Hello, welcome to the Mark Stevens Show. I'm Mark Stevens. Let's talk about fitness. We all need it. And as you get older, it's important. This is the stuff they don't teach you in high school and in college. When you get older, you start feeling the effects of age. Okay, very simply, try to get at least a half an hour to an hour a day in. Easiest thing you can do is walk. If your area is not a place where you can walk for whatever reason, one or the other, then you can do stuff at home, in your basement, your garage, in your living room, in your bedroom, whatever. There's all kinds of ingenious ideas. I've been training people for many, many years. Sometimes people hire me to travel from California to Florida to Michigan and to Texas. Yes, that's one of my businesses. I have trained lots of celebrities and stars and CEOs of companies. And a lot of these people, man, they've been obese, overweight. I got them down to a normal weight. Man, they feel like a new life. Their families, their businesses, everything's going much better because they're in shape mentally, physically, and every other kind of way. Let me tell you something. Whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever age you are, whatever health, you could start right now, today, just doing very simple things. Simple stretching exercises that I could show you. Stretch your whole body. Just that alone will make you feel good. Believe me. Walking, doing some pool work if you have a pool aerobics, swimming, anything. You could even go to a local park, you back of your yard. You could do calisthenics. Yes, the old school calisthenics, jumping jacks, push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, all different ways. Stomach exercises, low back exercises, squats. You don't even need dumbbells. You can use your own body weight. And let's get back to stretching. Stretching is very important. There's all kinds of stretching exercises that make you feel good. You got neck and back problems. You got hip problems. You have tendonitis in your arms, your elbows, your knees. You can work it out. There's certain exercises that you could do just stretching alone, warm-up exercises. If you have a heating pad, you have some ice, you have a whirlpool, different things can help you along. And if you have something serious, by all means, go to a doctor, an orthopedic, your primary care doctor. You need to get a cortisone shot. You need to get some therapy. Do it. You know, everyone should take care of themselves. Start now. Start today. So if you need help, you can contact me. I'd be glad to help you out. I've trained a lot of celebrities in California and Florida, and I have a good tracker in getting people back on track. But first, go to your doctor, get a physical, get the blood work. If you have any contraindications, medical issues, your doctor's going to let you know. And if you want to train with a professional like myself, get yourself a doctor's note, a physical, get checked out so I know what situation I have. Not all people do I train. Depends on who you are, what your goals are, what you're trying to do. You know, some people need to seek a doctor. They're obese or they have other medical conditions that it's scope that I don't handle. But if you get down to a certain weight, certain health level, yeah, I could train you. Depends on what your situation is. And sometimes I just do aerobic stuff, kickbox aerobics, pool aerobics, just simple stretching exercises. You don't need a doctor's note for that kind of stuff. But if you want to get into serious fitness training, more on a professional level, regardless if you're just someone, housewife or business woman or man, doesn't matter. Contact me through Facebook. The link's at the top at the description or on the actual description of the YouTube page. And contact me through Facebook private messaging. So here's some things you could do right off the bat. Some very simple stretching exercise. You know, we've all seen them. You know, stretch your legs out. There's all kinds of exercise, similar to ones you see on the internet videos on other YouTube stations. Check it out. A favorite of mine for those that are somewhat in shape and want to increase their cardio, I have what you call gassers. You go up some large hills, up and down, for about a half an hour. And they're real large hills. Whatever's in your area, the thing is to get to the top of the hill and down. And some of these hills are like 300 feet tall, the length of a football field. And first, you got to go slow till you bridge your endurance and your stamina up. Then you get a stopwatch, time yourself from the bottom to the top, and then clock it, see what you, and try to improve that time. I remember this, some large hills. I wish I could show you some videos of it. They're about like 300, 400 feet tall, the length of a football field. Pretty hard first time. It took me about, I'd say 40 seconds to run up the hill. Then I got it so good, I got 15 seconds. And it's been a while since I ran or jogged. And I'll tell you what, man, it's a combination of lifting weights, running, boxing, kickboxing, pool aerobics combined. And they're gassers up a mountain is what I call it. You got to run up the mountain and back down, and try not to trip and fall on your face. You need good sneakers with some traction, some loose clothing, shorts, shirt. And depending on what area of the country I train, we'll find some hills or maybe some streets with large hills. They're good. And that's one way you can, if you're already somewhat in shape, that's a real hard thing to do, but it's well worth it. Similar to what football players used to do, gassers on the sideline to sideline, except this is up a very large hill. If you don't have hills where you live and you live near the seashore or the beach, well, there's ways to compensate for that with getting some what they call vest weights. You don't have to kill yourself, just a little bit. And it's just enough where we can go back and forth. We find a football field, a park. You can simulate it. It's hard. We got some rope exercise. Put the rope behind you, and I put a slight drag on you, just like football players. You ever see them practice? Same thing. So that's good, something good to do. Also, anything with weights. We do dumbbells, bars. We do all kinds of press exercises, pull exercises, anything for the chest, shoulders, lats, neck. Bench pressing alone, whether it's a dumbbell, push-ups, or a bar, is like 5 muscle groups all into one. Then you can do real simple stuff, pull-ups. Try to get your whole body whip, your chin above the bar. Man, that works about 6 or 7 body parts. Your neck, your lats, your rhomboids, your deltoids, your biceps, your triceps, even your stomach. Now, oh, speaking of stomach, we have great exercise for stomach. All kinds of the old school 6-inchers, where you raise your legs up, spread them out, hold them, bring them back down, take a deep breath, hold 5 seconds, spread out 5 seconds, bring back 5 seconds, then go all the way up and do versions of it. Then you can flip around on a bench. You do low back exercises where you come back and forth, strengthens your lumbar if you have back problems, strengthens your whole core, your stomach and your back. That used to be called the arch of the body. They're real simple exercise anybody can do. You can do it at home. You can do it on a motel bed, traveling on business. You can do it on a park bench, on a park table, bleachers at a stadium. If you work out at a college or high school that has some bleachers, you can do all kinds of stuff with bleachers. Now, shoulders. We can do some nice press exercises. For those that have never tried it, just get a lightweight. Couple-pound dumbbell for you ladies. Your men, start out with a 10-pound dumbbell. Very simple, light. Go all the way up, go all the way down, go all the way up. Very simple. Then you can do raises, front raises. You can do side raises. Always keep your elbows bent, kind of like this, rather than straight, always bent. You can do sets of those. And what I do is I start out with people with lightweight, high reps. That way you warm your shoulders, your elbows, you get the blood flowing, you get the joints warmed up. You'll never hurt yourself by doing lightweight to start. Then, if you want to get into some serious toning or building muscle, you start getting some little heavier weight. You know, you can do anywhere from 10 reps. That's good. If you want to do some higher reps for more aerobic fat burning and just getting the blood flowing and working out your joints if you have problems, do 15 to 20 reps of something really light, like maybe 5 or 6 sets. Move on to the next exercise. And usually combinations. So you get a dumbbells, do these, do these, do these. So you do like 3 different variations for one set. You do 20 reps. Very good stuff to do. Biceps, you can get either a dumbbell or a bar, or if you have more athletic endurance and muscles, you can do chin-ups. They're like the best for the biceps. And they get your lats, your rhomboids, your chest, your thoracic, your neck, everything. Okay, let's talk about legs now. If you have access to leg press, excellent, nothing wrong with that. Some people do squats. Proper way to do squats is make sure your knee is below, past, inside of the toe box. So I'd have to demonstrate that. A lot of people don't do squats properly. If squats bother you or leg presses bother you, that's fine. There's other things we can do for legs, with or without machines, and I can show you all that stuff. Okay, as far as let's see here. Let's say you want to do strengthen your back. Some people have weak backs; they want to strengthen their back. Well, you can always do the lat pull on a chin-up bar, or you could do a lat row with a cable machine, or you get the old-fashioned where you pick up the dumbbell or a barbell, put your head against the bench, something to prop yourself up, and do rows. They're like the simplest you can do. And you do the same thing. Start out with high reps, low weight, 15 to 20 reps, first set, second set, 15 reps, third set, 10 reps, and keep it at 10. If you just want to break yourself in, if you haven't done it in a while, you want to get the blood gorged in your joints, get warmed up, burn some fat, good. If you want to do more heavy work to build muscles, start out light again. First 2 sets, 15, 20 reps. Then after that, put the weight on, just do 8 to 10 reps. Okay, do maybe 5 or 6 sets. And there's all different techniques and versions of that. So what else can we say? And then basically stretching at the end. I have so much exercise stretching for your legs, your knees, your quadriceps, the front of your legs, hamstrings, the back, your glutes, your triceps, your biceps stretching, neck stretching. Save you a lot of trouble if you warm up and stretch before. I show that to people. And afterwards, you have to stretch. And sometimes during your workout, you get some things, your joint or your muscles are a little bunched up or tight, stretch. It's better to stretch your muscles and your joints out if you have a problem than keep going with exercise because you can hurt yourself. So hit me up on Facebook, The Mark Stevens Show. There's a direct link on this description of this video and also on the main YouTube site here. You'll see another link there for YouTube, for my Facebook channel, The Mark Stevens Show. And if you have any questions, Facebook me private message. And, if you can afford training, man, contact me. I travel all around the United States and, it'll be worth it to you. Okay, that's all I have to say for today. You guys have a great day. Peace out, and we'll talk to you later. Take care.